Today we're actually going to be installing one of the best mods for your money, and those are going to be a set of K&N filters. If you want to gain just a little bit more power, these are it. What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a K&N filter swap on my 2024 Mustang S650. I think this is actually one of the first videos showing you how to swap these filters and actually providing a part number for the 2024 Mustang. So let's get this right off the bat. The part number that I'm using here is the RU1037. K&N right now does not produce direct swaps for the 2024 Mustangs, but this is a part number that actually was recommended to use because it's supposed to be a direct replacement for the OEM filters. I will also be showing you today how to do a step-by-step removal and a swap. Now, to get started on the swap, what you will be doing first is pulling these tabs, removing it, and there you have your filter. Next, what you're gonna do is get this 10mm bolt off, and you're also gonna want a 7mm bolt or a flathead for this. Now that we got that bolt off, it's time to move to the clamp. I actually made a mistake earlier, and this is not a 7mm but an 8mm, so that's what we will be using today. Then all you're gonna wanna do is pull this up, boom, and it should come right out. So now that I have both filters next to each other, I will be doing a side-by-side comparison. Here's another comparison from the bottom. One thing I can tell right off the bat is that this is just a smidge bigger than the K&N filter. It's not much of a difference, but it should still be a perfect fit. All right, now that we got the filter installed, you can tell that it's actually a perfect fit, especially for a universal clamp-on filter. This is very, very, very good replacement for it. Now that the driver's side is on, we're gonna move on to the passenger side. So the swap should be exactly the same as the other side. Just pop these tabs. Now this lid needs a little bit of a movement to get it off. And then you just gotta get that 10mm bolt and that 8mm. All right, now that the filters are in, putting back the lids on and closing this up is going to be the same process. 10mm bolts. Make sure these are tight on both sides. And as you can see here, it seems like a perfect replacement for the stock filters on this car. This Gen 4 Coyote will definitely be breathing a lot better. All right, now let's start her up and see how she sounds with the new filters. You can definitely hear them sucking in air. All right, and that should be the K&N filter swap. Pretty simple. Took me about 10 minutes to do both sides. Just remember, the part number for these filters, RU1037, and you can get them on Amazon. I'll post the link down below in the description.